Welcome. Welcome, Virgos. Okay. Alrighty, Virgos. Regrets. You Virgos have regrets over a situation that you were dealing with. And this is a very emotional week because you Virgos are now gaining understanding and recognizing that you were on the wrong side of the fence. This is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is that is Scorpion is going to be now recognizing what you Virgos have done. If you are married to a Scorpion in a relationship, friendship with a Scorpion is now going to be gaining some sort of a knowledge that you Virgos have done them some great injustice. Okay, so be aware of this. I see a lot of you Virgos and Scorpion is going to be walking away. Okay, a lot of people are now going to be recognizing that a Scorpion is the child of a Capricorn person. And a lot of people are now going to be gaining an understanding of what was going on with the Scorpion and its mother, because people are now going to be recognizing that you Virgos had used the Scorpion and its mother to profit from a Scorpion and its mother. Whether you were married to this person or whether this person is your child or whether this person, they're now going to be gaining knowledge and recognize that you Virgos had went too far and did something against a child and its mother. Truth is coming out. Protection is going to be here for a Capricorn woman. They now recognize how much money a Gemini has profited from this Capricorn woman. So a lot of you Virgos in your house, Virgos, some sort of a news about money. You Virgos have to pay a Capricorn woman back a whole lot of money for damage that you have done to her and her child. The truth is now coming out. They now recognize what a Cancer professional person have done. A judgment call is coming down on a Cancer professional person. They recognize that a Cancer who could be a manager or a high professional person did something that was not above water. A whole lot of regrets surrounding a Cancer. No success for a Cancer because they recognize what this Cancer have done. A lot of you Virgos who are divorcing Cancers, a lot of judgment call for Aries. A Taurus is going to be giving up a Aries and a Leo because a Taurus now recognize what a Aries and a Leo have done. They're now going to be recognizing what a Taurus and a Cancer have done and how a Taurus and a Cancer has worked against a child and created a lot of problem. A Taurus and a Aries have to pay back a whole lot of money. Regrets is here for you Virgos who have friends that is a Leo. A whole lot of regrets for a Leo friend for you Virgos. So this problem is that they're going to be recognizing that a Leo man had lied. And a lot of you Virgos that was in some sort of a relationship with a Leo man, they're going to be recognizing that you Virgos was the one who gave a Leo man some sort of a documentation and information and some sort of a contractual agreement. So it's like you Virgo man had to create some sort of a contract for a Leo person and gave them some sort of a travel documents and some sort of a licenses, and they're going to be recognizing that you Virgos had lied because you Virgos have something to do with this Leo man. Regrets for a Leo man because now they're gaining knowledge who this Leo man really is. It's like a Leo man had some sort of a contract and was saying that a Capricorn person is their mother and a Cancer, and people recognize it is not true. This Cancer, older woman and this Capricorn, and we're talking about two mothers because there is a Capricorn mother and a Cancer older woman, and this is the biological mother and this is the adopted mother, and they now recognize that this Capricorn woman and this Cancer woman data and information was used by a Leo in order to get some sort of a travel documentation and get into a country, and they're now going to be recognizing that some of you Virgos was behind this. Okay, on Wednesday I see that a Capricorn person is very successful because a Taurus is now going to be recognizing that you Virgos had collaborated and created a whole lot of chaos for a Capricorn person. And I see good news is going to be coming up, because this Page of Pentacles is that you Virgos have to pay a Capricorn person for damage that you have done against them, because people are now going to be gaining knowledge, because a Taurus is now going to be speaking, and this, whatever a Taurus is doing, a Taurus is now recognizing that a Capricorn person was being treated unfairly, and this Taurus is now going to be recognizing, because this Taurus is now going to be working in together with people in authority to protect a Capricorn person from you Virgos and what you have done to a Capricorn person. They are now recognizing what a Cancer and a Cancer and a Aries have done. They're now recognizing that a Cancer and an Aries created some sort of a problem for a Capricorn person, and this Cancer and this Aries, whether this Cancer and this Aries has accumulated a whole lot of money from a project and a business that was for a Capricorn person, and they're now recognizing that this Aries and this Cancer, a lot of you Virgos is going to be successfully overcoming an Aries and a Cancer, because a lot of you Virgos are going to be recognizing that an Aries and a Cancer was the one who created problem for a Capricorn person. A Capricorn person is going to be getting a new contractual agreement, because they are now going to be recognizing this energy of this Empress is that this Capricorn person is standing up against their boss and is recognizing that their boss tried to create some sort of a problem for them. And I see that this Capricorn person is going to be having a big win over a Libran, because it's like management is now recognizing what a Libran have done. There is a whole lot of a stimulation situation that is going on with some sort of a contractual agreement of a Capricorn person. And they are now going to be recognizing, because whatever is going on, this is a husband and wife, and this husband, this situation, you're looking at a Libran and an Aquarian, and I see a Cancer older woman is going to be winning a situation, because whoever this old woman is, this old woman is coming up as a manager or a business owner. Okay, and this old woman is a Capricorn person, is going to be winning, because this person recognized that a Leo did something that was not above water, and they caught this Leo. Okay, whether this Leo is, I see people in authority is going to be choosing for a Capricorn person, because they now recognize that this Capricorn person was treated unfairly. So if you Virgos have a lawsuit with a Capricorn person, this Capricorn person is going to be winning this lawsuit, and a Cancer person is going to be helping this Capricorn person, because this Cancer older woman recognized what was going on, and that someone was not being fair. They're now recognizing that there was some sort of an unfair game surrounding some sort of a contractual agreement that a Leo had created, and they're now going to be losing faith in a Libran, because this person is now recognizing, whoever this husband and wife is, because this is coming up as a Libran and a Capricorn, Aquarian and a Capricorn. There is something about a Libran person, and people are now gaining knowledge about this Libran person. It's like people in authority is recognizing that this Libran person is not very, because, you know, this husband and wife is now recognizing that some sort of a travel document that was arranged for a Leo person in the past was fraud. Okay, and they're now recognizing it, because I see regrets for this Leo, because this Leo, a Scorpion now recognize what a Leo has done to them. Like a Leo has a Leo falsified some sort of a documentation and was traveling and using a Scorpion information, and the Scorpion recognized, and this Leo is now caught. People in authority is going to be recognizing that a Cancer and a Libran, people in authority is now gaining idea of a Cancer and a Libran. People in authority recognize what a Cancer, because regret for a Cancer from another country, because people in authority recognize that a Cancer woman from another country is not who they say they are. And people in authority is now recognizing that this Cancer woman is a fraud. So it's a good thing because Jupiter is in Capricorn, Jupiter is in Libran. A Capricorn person stood her grounds and showed it up to people in authority that this Cancer got documentation from a Libran in authority, some sort of a government corrupts it, because now this is like government is spilling the beans and is digging and is going deeper and recognizing that this Cancer person, because they're recognizing that a Cancer and a Taurus is a fraud. A Cancer and a Taurus from another country is a fraud. They recognize that a Cancer and a Taurus from another country was using or got into a country with some sort of a fraud documentation. So regrets for a Cancer from another country, and people in authority is now recognizing that this Cancer is a fraud. Okay, so this is a situation where they're protecting this Capricorn person. This Capricorn person show up a Libran, show up a Cancer. They recognize what a Sagittarian has done, and they are now recognizing that a Libran man, an Aquarian man, and a Pisces man or woman help a Cancer to defraud a corporation of a whole lot of money. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a government institution, organization is now recognizing that this Taurus and this Cancer is a fraud, and that this Cancer took a lot of money from government corporation, and a Libran man or a Libran had helped them to accumulate this money. So this is what I said. If you go back and listen to the Libran reading, a Libran man was caught by some sort of a government institution, organization. I recognize that this Libran man was given foreigners some sort of an escape route, and was claiming a lot of tax money. And they're now recognizing, because this old Cancer woman is going to be letting people know the Capricorn is the rightful person. We don't know who that Cancer is. We have no idea who that Cancer is. So now they are looking at this Cancer, this Cancer person, this old Cancer person is going to be helping a Capricorn out of a situation, because this old Cancer person is now going to be recognizing that a young Cancer was pretending to be this older woman, and this older woman, this older Cancer woman is going to be saying, no, that's not the person, that's a fraud. We don't know whho that person is. This Capricorn person is the right person. So now they're going to be recognizing that a Libran, because here it is, a Cancer, a whole Cancer woman is going to be successfully giving up a Libran and saying a Libran was the one who gave me documentation and information, and gave also a Cancer from another country data and information. So now here we are recognizing that a Taurus woman is a fraud, and a government institution is now going to be recognizing that a Taurus woman and a Cancer is a fraud. These people are from another country, and they have defrauded a government institution a whole lot of money. So you see, an old Cancer woman is protecting a Capricorn person, because an old Cancer woman recognized that they were working against a Capricorn person. This old Cancer woman is going to be standing up and is going to be protecting this Capricorn person, because they're now going to be gaining a lot of knowledge of who this person is and what is going on. So now they're going to be recognizing that a Leo man from another country had lied, and how a Leo man and his partner, his wife, got some sort of a contract, some sort of a legal document. And I see regrets for this Leo man and his wife, and regret for a Cancer also. Judgment call and the Aries. A Taurus now is working together with people in authority to protect a Capricorn person. Jupiter is in Capricorn. They now recognize how much money a Virgo is going to be recognizing how much money is Cancer wife took. They're now recognizing that a young Cancer from another country is a fraud, and that a young Cancer and its mother that is a Aries or an Aries and a Cancer have took a whole lot of money or gain a whole lot of money, and they're looking at a Cancer woman, and you are going to be successful over a Cancer woman, a Cancer woman and a Aries woman, because they now recognize what a Cancer woman and an Aries woman have done to a Capricorn person and their child, and they're now recognizing. Ooh, child. Then regrets for a Leo. A Leo now recognize how a Leo got into a country. A Virgo have to pay a Capricorn person a whole lot of money back for damage that they have done. A Capricorn person is standing their grounds against a Libran, and some sort of a Libran have access this Capricorn woman, some sort of a contractual agreement that a Libran created. This Capricorn person is going to stand their grounds, okay? Because they now recognize that a Libran was being very unfair, and management is going to be stepping in. And an older Cancer woman is going to be stepping in and protecting a Capricorn person from a situation, because they're recognizing that the Libran wasn't being fair with a situation. Then they are now going to be recognizing, because government is now finding out that a Leo and a Cancer from another country is a fraud. And it's a good thing that a Taurus start to investigate and look at a situation surrounding a Capricorn woman. And by that, this Taurus now recognize that this Capricorn woman, people have co-create a chaos around this Capricorn woman and her child. And now this Taurus is now trying to balance out the situation. And a Cancer woman, because they're now recognizing that the child that is missing, or a child, a Capricorn is a biological mother, and this old Cancer woman is the adopted mother. And they're going to be making sure to regain, because this child, they recognize that these two women is in pain, and the law is now stepping in, and the law is now going to be helping this Cancer woman and a Capricorn woman to balance out a situation. So Jupiter is in Capricorn, and I see Virgos, whatever you have done against this Capricorn person, you have affected a lot of people by whatever you have done. Not only this woman child, but this woman family on a whole. And the thing about it is that these two women love their child, even though she's the biological mother. She cares about the Cancer, who is the adopted mother. And it is a situation where forgiveness is what makes these two people have come together. Forgiveness and sharing one child, because though it's her child, she still have some sort of a respect, because it is a situation where, things has gone bad, but, she is also the mother of my child. And this Cancer have the same respect to say, I couldn't have a child, but she is the biological mother. So it's a situation where people in authority is going to be recognizing that these two people, these two women have no, they don't hate each other or nothing like that. It's as if they came into this lifetime to protect this person, and they have mutual respect and love towards each other. They just want their child back and their child to be protected. And, they are not quarreling with each other. They are been working together to resolve the situation. So I see, a Taurus person is going to be recognizing what you Virgos have done, and is really going to be working in collaboration to resolve this. People in authority is going to be recognizing that a Taurus and a Cancer, a Taurus and a Cancer woman is a fraud, and that they have defrauded a lot of people, but also government institution, and people are now going to be recognizing. So all Cancer women is going to be working in collaboration with a Capricorn person to resolve a situation, because this old Cancer woman recognized that her Aries created a lot of problem. So now people are recognizing and is going to be successful over an Aries person, and recognizing how very dishonest an Aries person is. And an Aries person, an Aries, a Leo, and a Cancer is a fraud. And people are now recognizing it. Namaste until next time.